Hey everybody, we've got another Lord of the Rings trading card game booster box opening. I got a Fellowship of the Ring this time. So we've already done the Two Towers and then Ents of Fangorn on the channel. I need a lot of rares from Fellowship of the Ring. So I have all the commons. I'm only missing 4 uncommons, and that's Barlam and Butterbur, Black Breath, Relentless Charge, and Ulair and Kea, Lieutenant of Morgul. So 3 Nazgul, 1 Gandalf Culture card. So 4 uncommons I'm missing. It'd be awesome to pull 1 or 2 of those today. And then I need a lot of rares. Definitely hoping for some big ones. Goblin Armory, Legolas Greenleaf, Aragorn Ranger of the North, the Witch King. Would be super happy with any of those. But let's crack it open. Oh, and the number on the bottom, 105,324. I was kind of curious why it has the little asterisk star on here. So if anyone knows why it's got that little star, let me know. I don't know if I've seen that before. But open this guy up. Gotta love opening Fellowship. It's just the best set. I don't think there's any question. I think the artwork, the cards, yeah, I'd be happy pulling any of those 3. Got all the Fellowship on there. I think I'm just gonna leave these in the box and we'll just crack these open. So it should be 6 foils with normal odds to pull out of here. Aragorn's Bow, first rare. No foil. Have opened quite a few of these Fellowship booster boxes before. Trolls Keyword. No foil. Breathed in Shadow. Pippin. No foil. Albert Drury. So this is the Peter Jackson cameo from Fellowship of the Ring. Got his own ally card. And our first foil is going to be a Sight foil, common, Anduin Banks. Very beautiful shot of the Fellowship and the boats going down the river. Pretty nice centering. Don't see any real issues. So that is a nice, minty, fresh foil card. All right, so looking for 2 more commons, 2 uncommons, and a rare. I just bought an Arwen, daughter of Elrond, I think, on eBay. Cost me a pretty penny. It was over $100. I'll just leave it at that. In the Ringwraith's Wake is the rare, and no foil. So hopefully I don't pull that one just because I just bought one. Hopefully pull something I don't already have, but I need 69 Fellowship foils, or actually about 65 of the Fellowship foils out of 121. So about half of them I still need. And a lot of them are pricey. There's the bad boy, Goblin Armory. Such a great image there. Love that. Would love a foil, and no foil here. Yeah, that Goblin Armory foil is for sale on eBay for like $250, and that is a lot for. That's like Masterworks from set 17 and 18 pricing right there. Nobody Tosses a Dwarf is the rare, and no foil. The Irresistible Shadow, no foil. Yeah, feel free to drop a comment what your favorite foil or card is from this set. LOTR, Man of Laketown, no foil. I would say out of all the mint cards that I have that I would consider sending off for grading, the vast majority of them are from Fellowship and the Two Towers, just because, you know, those boxes have been cheaper to buy and I've opened a lot more of those. Change of Plans is the rare, and we got a foil. Their Power is in Terror. So I needed the Barloom and Butterbur, and I got him sort of, just not on the right card. So, but a nice Nazgul foil, but not one I needed. But I always need mint cards, so 4 more to go. Just opened an Ensa Fangorn box and got 2 rare foils, Galadriel and Sauron Archery Troop. So that would be an awesome repeat if we can get 2 foil rares in this Fellowship box as well. Got a Glamdring, no foil. Alive and Unspoiled, no foil. Elrond, that would be a nice foil to get as well. And I think we got our foil rare. So this is a rare, and it looks like a Gandalf Culture. And we have Glamdring, the Faux Hammer. Well, this one's not called the Faux Hammer, but if you know The Hobbit, then you know that's the other name that it was given in Gondolin, where it was forged. Yeah, nice pull. And let me look at my list here. Glamdring. So I believe, yeah, so I already have this one, unfortunately, so we're not going to mark one off the checklist here, but still, again, a pretty minty card. There's maybe a little speck of whitening down here. But a nice pull. Again, let's see if we can get another rare out of here, maybe, if we get lucky. The Underdeeps of Moria. It's the one bummer about opening booster boxes is, like, once you pull the rare, it's a little underwhelming afterwards. If you're pulling out of random loose packs, you know, you never really know what's in them. You might pull, you know, 2 or 3 rares in one sit down if they're just sort of random, but still enjoyable. Morgul Blade, no foil. It's kind of random, but every once in a while I open one of these packs and it feels like it's like 1 card thicker, but maybe I'm crazy. So this is one of the foils I need, Black Breath, Morgul Hunter, and no foil. greatest kingdom of my people. Ooh, what the heck? What is that? Do you guys see that? We got some serious print error on this card. I have never seen anything like that before. Yeah, there's like some big ink smudges across the card there. The back looks fine. It's a little off center maybe, but that's an odd one. I'm gonna have to like keep that aside in a binder or something, just as a weird yeah, look at that. There's another one. And that one, yeah. This Orc Chieftain. All right, so yeah, we got all of these. Some ink smudge up here, and then this one actually, it looks like the ink for the Twilight cost kind of smudged and got pushed over. So all four of these have that a weird ink smudge on them. That's kind of cool though, you know, that some of the oddities you find. There's some weird stuff going on at the bottom of this one too. But I'm gonna set those aside. Yeah, weird stuff. Arwen, Daughter of Elrog. So I just bought this one in foil, like I said earlier. No foil there. Despair, no foil. It looks like maybe it was just that one pack that had some of those ink smudges on it. Wealth of Moria, no foil. We're getting about halfway through here. The Cave Troll of Moria, Scourge of the Black Pit. I just sent one of these off to get graded. So let's hope it comes back a 10. A foil version, that is, not a non-foil. I think prices would have to come down quite a bit before I start grading non-foils at 15 bucks a card. Gimli's Helm, no foil. There's about 3,000 cards, just over 3,000 cards I think total, if you count every set. And then if you added every foil on top of that, you'd have about 2,000 additional foils from the first 10 sets, and then the Legends and Legend Masterwork. There's Frodo. And no foil. So you're talking 5,000, roughly 5,000 total cards, and you could throw the promos in there too. That's like another 130. So maybe 5,200 total cards if you have all the regular versions and then the foil versions. And at $15 a card, Black Steed, and we have our next foil, our other uncommon. It looks like Rivendell Waterfall. So two sites, one common, one uncommon so far. It's kind of one thing I'm not the biggest fan of is there's so many sites in the main block sets for Fellowship and then Two Towers and Return of the King. And in Fellowship, you could get common sites and uncommon sites, which means you could open a box and pull like 5 sites if you had some weird luck. And they're beautiful and I like them a lot, but they're not always the most expensive or most desirable. Still beautiful. I still love the sites though. They're really, really pretty. I want to say this was one that I needed that I recently picked up and purchased as well. So, but still looking for another 2 commons. It looks like, or maybe it was Rivendell Terrace that I picked up. But when you get into 2 towers, and we got a Morgul Warden here. When you get into 2 towers and Return to the King sets, all of the site paths are uncommons only. So I think there's the same exact number of sites, but they're all uncommons. So in some ways they're harder to collect and a little bit more valuable, I guess, maybe. An able guide. But I think it's nice to have them not be a mix of uncommons and commons, because then you would just end up pulling a ton in booster boxes, and you might have a difficult time getting the characters. Questions they need answering. So a little interesting fact there, maybe for some people that didn't know or didn't realize that you can get common and uncommon sites. I don't remember off the top of my head if that's the same for Mines of Moria and Realms of the Elf Lords. I think they're only uncommons, but there's only like 5 or 6 sites added to each of those sets. So, got an Orc Warband, no foil. So we got like 9 packs left here, I think. Still looking for 2 more common foils at least. Sam. No foil. Blade of Gondor. No foil. Would be pretty awesome if we got another rare mixed in here, though. Beauty is Fading. No foil. All right, 4 packs left. Just hope they didn't do me dirty and make me miss out on some foils. Toldea. Hobbit Farm. And the One Ring. Dun 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 dun. No foil in that pack. All right, 2 packs left. Looking for 2 common foils. It's also possible to get a double foil pack, so we may see 2 cards in 1 pack that are foil. The Splendor of Their Banners. There's 1. Hobbit Party Guest, and no second foil there. Let me just put this in a sleeve here real quick. So yeah, still really happy with these foils. I mean, they've all got really good centering. Yeah, there's a tiny little white nick in the bottom of this one, unfortunately, but it's just a common. So, all right. Hopefully 1 more common. I don't know what the best common to get is. Atea? Let's see. Nope. No foil. Dang it. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it a dud. It is definitely possible. I did get 7 foils in the Ensa Fangorn booster box that I just opened, so, I guess it's coming out in the wash a bit with 5 foils in this box. The Glamdring, I'm definitely not sure this was worth, the $200 I paid for it, but that's always the chance you take. Still a fun opening. Thanks to everyone for watching. Feel free to leave a comment and share the video if you liked it. And we're going to keep hunting these foils. So, see you later.